in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
A fairly easy choice for me, this one, Aaron Ramsey. What has helped him to elevate his game is the timing of his forward running. He's transformed his contribution from good to great since he increased his appetite for goals. And boy, can he score a beauty.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Pogba. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. De Bruyne.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
And it's Messi. Messi tries to get some whip on it. And he's there to clear it. Pogba. He's gone for it!
De Bruyne usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Plays it out to the flank. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Davis hoists it forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. He's got options out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. That was always going to be the keepers. Modric. And that's not going to reach. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Egypt playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Mbappe. Well weighted. It's got through. Allen gets rid without sophistication. Well, that's where he wants it. Cuts it out. Ramsey. And it's played forward. He's through the middle. Goes for goal! Pogba. Modric. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Nicely controlled. Bale drives it forward. Modric. Sergio Ramos. And they've been caught out here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely bit of skill there. And it's Modric. And here's De Bruyne. Bale drives it forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ronaldo goes pelting down that left-hand side. Gets up to head it! And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And it's played forward. Mbappe! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
De Bruyne. Mbappe. And it's Modric. He's had that, he's gone for it!
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Benzema. Knocks it away. Pogba. And here's Messi. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Rafael Varane. Conte. He's looked long this time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mbappe! There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ronaldo with a delicate ball, cut out in the nick of time. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Egypt head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway.
Egypt clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Modric hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Digne goes looking. Mbappe, and the weighted pass. Modric. Mbappe. Back into the middle. Oh, he's found him going for goal! Pavard gets it away. And it's Griezmann.
Griezmann, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Pogba. De Bruyne. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne plays it forward. Messi tries a shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Messi can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Modric. And De Bruyne! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Modric. Egypt are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rearguard. Time is getting away from them. Modric. Messi. done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
France can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. What are your thoughts on today's game? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Perisic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Decent ball. And that's a throw-in. Rebic. Oh, sweet feet. Hit into the middle. Keeper's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Modric. Modric plays it forward. He's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Lovren tries to clear. Room for a shot. It's broken loose. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Brekalo. Kramaric with a delicate ball. Corner it is. They've played it short. And the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
De Bruyne. And it's Modric. Pogba. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Played into space out wide. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Kramaric. Kovacic. Kramaric. Kovacic. Kovacic goes looking. Brekalo. Hits one! Hits off target and by quite a way. Modric. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Perisic goes upfield. Over to the left. Going through. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Drilled in low. Away from immediate danger. Hoists it forward. Mbappe, he's got away. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe tore at them and just came up short.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Played out to the right.
Croatia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, real danger here, and the shot! And yes, it's there! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Croatia have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Egypt get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Kovacic. Forward it goes. Perisic desperately wants to get on the end of this. Pogba. It is just a question of running down the clock now. It's come through.
Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's been taken short. Pogba with the delivery. Modric is there and he can get that clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. Can he find a finish now? And a shot! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. This has gone, that's a foul. Mbappe, Conte, decent looking ball, oh, and the shot! Corner it is then. And the finish! Oh, that's just stunning!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Benzema duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
France grab an early lead. Good start. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. That's a throw. Pogba. Egypt are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Pogba. This could Benzema! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Alexander-Arnold. plays it out to the wing. And it's Pogba. Oh, he's found him, has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Benzema needed to come up with a better ball.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mbappe. Pogba set up one goal so far. Conte. Egypt are still behind as we reach out for half. Hits one!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Benzema. Oh, he's broken through. It's Benzema! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Griezmann with the short one. Digne. Oh, he's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Digne is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Griezmann plays it short. Oh, nice touch. Here it comes. Messi gets rid. And it's half-time here. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Egypt don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Mbappe. Cristiano got a shot away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Now it's Modric. And he heaves it forward. Across the field it goes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, good. Has a hit! He has done it! They have come roaring back!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Mbappe. Digne. Mbappe
Is onto it and can take it up. Lloris is there to take.
Alexander-Arnold.
And it's De Bruyne. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Egypt get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Conte. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. De Bruyne. Pogba making use of the space out wide. Played into the middle.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Sergio Ramos switches it towards the other side. Pogba. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe! And that's that. Egypt winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Hear me out as I can, every doubt in my sense. All expense paid, audience played, adios and remiss. Let me make an attempt, as I love in my tense. Take it this way, made a mistake, now I'm all on the fence. No, we can't walk around and lead way. Briefcase, fill it up with all the things you ever doubt. These games should have ended, please thanks. No pretending, replay how it's been and if it's worth the run around. Well, let me think. Working to the bone, I couldn't call it though it seems. I can go a day without a thought of being weak. So who am I?
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance. Great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, terrible pass. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Valverde. Modric. Mbappe. Godin gets it back. Hit long and direct. Pogba. Modric. De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi! Luis Suarez. Now the counter. Now it's Luis Suarez. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Cristiano Ronaldo. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Valverde. Torreira drives it forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Pogba. Good take, and it has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. Oh, nice touch. Up to meet it! And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
Egypt really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Egypt can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Messi. Battles to win it back. Defenders on the back foot. Suarez tries lifting it over. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is shapes to shoot!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Modric hoists it forward. Pogba. Messi goes up and over. Good clearance and very necessary. That's a throw. And it's Pogba. Aimed in towards the centre. Godin is there and he can get that clear. A really good feat. Pogba going for goal! Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Egypt take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Forward it goes. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. De Bruyne. De Bruyne clips one through. Mbappe has a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
And it's played forward. Alexander-Arnold. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Egypt just have to run down the clock. Godin tries to locate someone up front. Mbappe tries a shot! It's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And that's it. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Egypt simply...
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Diego Godin, a strong, powerful centre-back who makes great use of his physical gifts. He's very strong in the air, but he also excels at...
Mbappe! There was plenty of power on that. And the weighted pass. Valverde tried to play it through.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
De Bruyne. Pogba. Neither side yet able to find the net.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Sergio Ramos. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Pogba. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been levered clear. Shot at goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe! And the through ball is intercepted. Jimenez to play it forward. This could spell danger. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ball's gone out of play. Torreira. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
Egypt ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Egypt can feel really happy with...
Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Mbappe really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
Gets wrestled off the ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's neat. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Uruguay can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Pogba. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played in with accuracy. Out to the left it goes. In towards the middle. Pogba. Tries to locate someone up front. Jimenez drives it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bentancur plays it long. Lloris gets it upfield. Torreira hoists it forward. Lovely bit of skill there. Header! He scored!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So here comes a substitution. Uruguay take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Nicely controlled. And it's Pogba. It's Pogba! So close to drawing level.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it. Uruguay are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Modric. Egypt have reached the now or never stage. Messi, and the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Modric simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Pogba. And time is up. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Bernardo Silva hoists it forward. Can he? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal!
Portugal are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Forward it goes. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Breaks on here. Sergio Ramos gets it back. Jota tore at them and just came up short.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Sergio Ramos plays it over to the other flank. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Crosses it. And it's hoisted clear. William Carvalho. Nelson Semedo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Modric. Egypt are still behind as we reach out for half-time. De Bruyne. Messi. Chip through. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Modric. Mbappe gets into a dangerous position. Just brushed off the ball there. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Egypt need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And he just whacks it away. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
William Carvalho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's on his... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Cristiano has a shot! Alexander-Arnold. Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos with the crossfield ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Bernardo Silva, who's set up one goal so far. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Guerrero is there, and he can get that clear. Pogba cuts it out. Modric. Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Semedo. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for goal! And in it goes!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Egypt grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Egypt surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Messi. Mbappe! Oh, great save, real class.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's made sure that that won't get through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Romania just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Modric, towering header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's there to receive it. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. Whipped in. And that's been levered clear. Mbappe has a pop! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's De Bruyne. Played out to the right. Keeps everyone guessing. Pumps massive leap. Pogba gets flagged offside. Keeper sends it forward. Goes for the cross. And that should be the keeper's. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's away, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Egypt draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Egypt come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Egypt carrying a one-goal lead. And it's De Bruyne. Shot a goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Goes direct to the front line. He's managed to get that all wrong. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. They've got a corner here. And he just whacks it away.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Tries to locate someone up front. De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. Over it comes.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Messi. Messi! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's going to be a double change then.
Romania are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Alexander-Arnold. 5 minutes left on the clock. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's hoisted clear.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Pogba. And that is that. Egypt, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, that was a hard ball.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's not hard to like what Sergio Ramos offers.
Goes shapes to shoot! Moy plays it short. He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. And he's away. Now it's Messi. That's a brilliant interception. That's gone a long way up and away. Hoists it forward. Egypt still without an attempt on target. And it's played forward. That's the throw. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Going for goal! Keeper's got good distance on that. Ronaldo is onto it and can take it up. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
And it's been taken short. Now the cross. Tries to get it clear. Modric. Modric spreads it towards the left. And it's hoisted clear. Robbie Cruz goes looking. Cruz goes for goal! It's in! A goal moment. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So the deadlock broken by the underdogs. Sergio Ramos. Forward it goes. Has he found his man? The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the second half gets underway.
Egypt need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And here's De Bruyne. Mbappe. He's away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Good ball. Oh, shooting chance! We can get that clear. Gets up to head it! Sergio Ramos knocks it away. Gets good distance on it. Hoists it high. Luongo. Lecky. Rogic. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Modric gets it away. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Messi with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cristiano Ronaldo usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Luongo. Mbappe. Well positioned to make that interception. And back to base. Moy. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Lecky. Crosses it in. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
A rather flat...
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. Great leap! It's gone a long way up and away. And it's Modric. It's Modric! Oh, that is rather wayward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Now big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well, the clearance is short. And here's Bale.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Could move up a gear here. He's there to... Mbappe! He's scored! And Egypt are in front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
De Bruyne. Egypt are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Real chance! It's anyone's ball. Modric. He'll have a go. Off the post. Modric. And it's Modric. Pogba. Danger averted for now. Messi is the guilty party there. Ramsey. Davis. Davis going full tilt down the left. It's on a plate. It's Allen! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine save!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the...
And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Egypt, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
De Bruyne plays it forward. Mbappe. Messi. De Bruyne. Modric. Oh, good take and a good area. Mbappe! Oh, great save, real class.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
They've played it short. Gets good distance on it. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, good interception. Ramsey. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Modric. And it's played forward. And here's Messi. Gorgeous control there. Messi's gets up to head it! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better.
Egypt are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Egypt get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Hoists it forward. He's got the chance! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Egypt are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Egypt take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. Breaks on here. Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly. It's a goal kick. Wales are making a change now.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's on his way. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Sergio Ramos. Report shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays a clever pass. And that will be the final act. Egypt enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so...
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Ciro Immobile. He's your classic striker, Peter. Absolutely lethal when he's got a sight of goal. He can play both on the shoulder of the defender or as a kind of target man, but given his superlative finishing ability, his teammates should be looking to get the ball to him in the box whenever possible.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Egypt ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Berardi.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end, it'll have been forgotten.
He's gone for it! Jorginho. And here's it, it's Immobile! Goal, Italy!
Italy are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Italy take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
De Bruyne. And here's Messi. And it's got through. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Spinazzola, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Looking for space out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Goes for the... has a pop! Not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's Immobile. Locatelli. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne. Modric. De Bruyne. More than happy to take the muscular approach. De Bruyne. Pogba. Mbappe. Mbappe! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
Egypt need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Locatelli. Now it's Immobile. Berardi just brushed off the ball there. And here's Messi. Oh, really good feet from him. In comes the cross. Bonucci tries to clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Sergio Ramos goes back to base. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Egypt are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Berardi. Looks to clip it forward. And that's been levered clear. Jorginho needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's Modric. De Bruyne. Good take, and he's had a look.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Locatelli. Spinazzola. Spinazzola sends it forward. Modric plays it forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. De Bruyne pumps it into the area.
Egypt need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that is that. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Goes for goal! Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Pogba. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's neat. Knocks it away. Here comes another cross. And he's there to clear it. Egypt are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
No question, that's a foul. Has a pop! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Egypt take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And the shot! And he heaves it forward. Pogba. Modric. Played in with accuracy. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. De Bruyne. And now they can launch a counter. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. Egypt get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Messi. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. And the shot! And more and more and more. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Egypt produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Three. And the first half is done. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Egypt very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we're underway again. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Messi! Goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Egypt tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Modric drives it forward. Robertson does well there, alert, hoists it forward. And it's played forward. He's through. Messi.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. And it's De Bruyne. Pumps it into the area. He can get that clear. Played it again. And that's been levered clear. He's there to receive it. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Messi. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Towering header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. And it's been given away. It could be in here. Shapes to shoot. Chance to break. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Messi. De Bruyne. Modric. De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Messi goes for the cross. McTominay. And that will be the final act. Egypt, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Egypt simply made their superior...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes. Towering header! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Koke really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Koke with the short one. Rodri crosses it in. Pogba. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. And it's Pogba. It's a loose ball. Koke gets it back. And the counter is on. Out to the right. Going through. Koke has a look inside the box. Oh, nice touch. Koke. And that has been cleared.
Spain have been making some good inroads down the right. Koke clearly looking the key component now with the...
Messi! It's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Egypt get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Koke goes looking. Pogba. Forward it goes. He's through, now is he in? Mbappe just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Oh, they can break here. Now, can he capitalise? Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe! Mbappe! Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Egypt get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Tries to switch the play. And it's Koke. It's in! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45...
And the finish! And that's been levered clear. Dani Olmo. Thiago. Koke. Pogba battles to win it back. De Bruyne. Pogba. Modric drives it forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Koke. Dani Olmo. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Keeps everyone guessing. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. And it's played forward. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Modric. Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill there. Looks to dink one in. And he just whacks it away. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Thiago tries to clear. Some good stubborn defending there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes long. Here it comes. Up he gets! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Egypt blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Thiago. Forward it goes. That's a throw. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Finds himself eased off the ball. Back to the keeper and try something new. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Laporte. Laporte goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Koke. And it's got through. Oh, that's neat. What a ball! Dani Olmo! Sergio Ramos gets good distance on it. Laporte. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Egypt were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. He's gone for it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Needed a better pass there. Tarapt. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. It's gone for a throw-in. Gets wrestled off the ball. Pogba. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi. Played into the middle. Knocks it away. Egypt are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Pogba. Mbappe. He's on Mbappe! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
They've played it short. Tarapt with the clearance. Hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Strong punch. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Goes long. Tries to get it clear. Corner given. Tries a shot! And it's a goal! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Morocco break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Pogba. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has gone out. Hakimi, up towards the front line. Ziyech, lovely bit of skill there. And the finish! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period.
Egypt don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Into the box. Tarat. Boufal. And it's played forward. And the shot! No, he's missed it.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Sergio Ramos. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Knocks one in.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Tarat. De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Egypt are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
De Bruyne.
Egypt are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Pogba. Referee's given a throw. Modric. De Bruyne. He's had a shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Sergio Ramos is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, the clearance is short. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about